Hi Suffers, this topic is very dear to me because comparison is universal. Every single one of us has done it. And I won't sit here and pretend like comparison is entirely bad. Sometimes it inspires you. Sometimes it shows you what's possible. Sometimes it pushes you to be better. But there is a thin line. There is a point where comparison stops being inspiration and starts becoming self-sabotage. When it begins to pollute your thoughts, affect your confidence, distort your self-worth, that is when it becomes dangerous. If you know comparison is quietly harming you, this video is for you. Today, I'll share with you 5 ways to stop comparing yourself to others and start seeing yourself clearly. The first way to stop comparing yourself to others is knowing that everyone is unique. Life is unpredictable, and this has nothing to do with religion. It is our reality. You can expose 2 people to the same education, the same environment, and the same opportunities, and they will still turn out completely different. Why, you may ask? Because what makes people different is internal. It's biological, psychological, experiential. Scientifically, the probability of 2 people having the exact same fingerprint is astronomically small. And there has never been a confirmed case of 2 different individuals having identical fingerprints. So, if something small as fingerprint is unique, what makes you think your journey, timing, talent, and path should look like someone else's? Comparison becomes irrational when you realize you are literally designed differently. You are not a copy trying to compete. You are an original trying to discover yourself. The second way to stop comparing yourself to others is to compare yourself to yourself. I want you to reflect on your situation. What do you truly desire? Where are you right now? What do you need to go from where you are to where you want to be? Has anyone similar to you gone from your starting point to where you want to be? What steps did they take, and which of those steps applies to you? I want you to create a definite goal. For example, don't just say, I want to lose weight. Say, in 3 months, I want to lose 5 kg, and tailor your next steps to fit that goal. When you clearly internalize your situation and compare yourself to yourself, you won't be going out there comparing your body to someone else's. Instead, you will feel joy knowing that you are actively working towards your own goal. This way, instead of envy, the feeling that the world is against you, or self-hate pulling you down, you turn those feelings into a ray of hope that keeps you moving forward. The third way to stop comparing yourself to others is to know yourself. One truth I have come to understand is this: if you don't strongly know yourself, your values, your priorities, and the real reasons you want or don't want certain things, you will get confused. Let's use social media as a common example. There are so many lifestyles, so many practices, so many realities, and the more you look, the more differences you notice. People often ask me why I don't use social media, especially Instagram. My answer has always been the same. Exposing yourself to too many different realities can make you lose yourself. Recently, I found myself admiring ladies with really nice cars. It looks good, it's attractive. I had gone deep into that admiration, but I had to pause and bring myself back to my reality. I don't need a car, not even for a day. There are many other examples I don't want to share, but you know the areas where comparison has confused you, where it makes you feel like suddenly you want everything. My advice is that you know yourself so you can expose yourself correctly. When you know who you are, what you value, and what season you are in, you won't be easily shaken by what you see. I'm just here to remind you all that you should please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and share. Also, I'll be expecting your comments. Have you done that? Now let's go back to the video. The fourth way to stop comparing yourself to others is to detox your mind. This is where you have to be honest with yourself and put in the work. Identify the situations where you feel most vulnerable. Is it social media? Take a break from it. I am yet to see anyone who said taking a temporary pause from social media was a bad idea. Is it your friend circle? Step back from certain gatherings for a while. The break I'm talking about is temporary and is not about isolating yourself forever. It is the time to break down your thoughts, understand yourself, and cleanse your mind. When you do this, you become a stronger, healthier person. Because if comparison is left unchecked, it can quietly lead to jealousy, depression, stagnancy, mental and physical health issues, ingratitude, and so much more. The fifth way to stop comparing yourself to others is to practice gratitude. Sometimes I wish I had discovered myself sooner, learned certain things earlier, avoided some mistakes, or made different moves. And I am sure I am not the only one who feels this way. We have all had our had known moments. The past is there for reflection, not for dwelling. There is nothing you or anyone else can do to change it. Instead, be grateful for where you are now. Be grateful for the lessons you have learned and the failures that have shaped you and brought you to this moment. Your story starts in the past, but it's your conscious effort in the present that will create a future worth emulating. When you see it this way, you realize your heart should be filled with gratitude, not comparison. What more can I say? It is time to stop comparing and focus on yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video till this point. It was great having you. Please don't leave without subscribing, commenting, sharing, liking, and so on. And I hope to see you again the next time we upload a video. Do have a great week and bye.